me coming back to you guys with another video. It's kind of early, so if I sound weird, please forgive me. I know I have a new look. It's actually box braids that I tried for the first time. I've never tried it before, and by all means, I don't think I'll ever do it again. It pretty much hurts. This video is basically it's mainly for Diana Marie 93, I believe. This was regarding a question which pretty much majority of autoimmune hepatitis patients have. The question was, how do I keep a positive attitude knowing that I have this disease? Well, Diana, I actually had this disease for 15 years already, and throughout the time that I found out, I was still young, and it was hard for me to find out at a young age. So I could only imagine how it is to find out as an older teenager where you can actually understand things. Pretty much, you always have to look towards the brighter side of life, always, because whether you have a disease or not, I always tend to remind myself that there's people out there that are worse than I am. And you kind of have to, do your own research and find out things that can actually help you. Either way, I always tell myself that me stressing, me getting mad is not good for my health. And you have to always remember that. In order for you to get better, in order for things to improve, you have to try and look at the bright side of things. Now, I know it's hard because when you're on prednisone actually does make you go through mood swings. And trust me, by all means, I know that for one, because my mom in the past, when I was on 60 milligrams of prednisone, even down to 20, even now, but it's just not as bad now because I'm on 5 milligrams. My mom I used to just get really angry, just really enraged. And I could understand you when you say that. You were really angry and you would just be happy the next minute. Well, I used to be like that with my mom and anybody who came around me. I didn't want to have any friends. I didn't want to be around nobody. I didn't want to talk to anybody. So therefore, yes, at this point, my friends are limited. I do not have that many. May sound like a lame, but it's true. I chose to keep away from everybody because I didn't know how to explain my mood swings. And if I explained it to somebody, because not many people really want to hear your story, not many people want to understand, because when you say autoimmune hepatitis to several people, they're really on some, oh, well, she has hepatitis. Yeah, I have a form of hepatitis, but yeah, I know prednisone is tough, but you gotta always remind yourself that you know what's going on, you know the reason why this happens, and you have to try and look beyond that. Try and ignore the side effects. You know what I'm saying? Try and beat the side effects because you know what's happening pretty much. You know that that's happening. You don't want it to happen, but by all means, if crying does the trick, cry, because by all means, I'm not afraid to cry, and I will cry if I feel the need to cry. I am not the perfect human being that just completely disregards my disease. No, I know my disease, and I actually tend to sometimes feel depressed normally, and I don't like it, of course, because 15 years later you get tired of taking medications and all of that. And when I first found out I was sick, my numbers were sky high, beyond 700, 800, and I didn't know how to react. You can actually see side effects in my face. You can actually see how I look, so pretty much always remind yourself that you are a lucky person, and be proud of who you are. Embrace who you are. I will do videos, like I said, I haven't done it as yet, but I will do a video in regards to things that you can take, or natural things that you can take that actually can help the liver function. I know that you said that your AST, or I believe ALT, was going up, or whatever the case may have been. But when that happens, the only thing you can do is follow up on your medications. Try and be on top of that, because I know every now and then you may forget, or every now and then it may slip your mind on, the time that you were supposed to take it. But by all means, just try and stay on top of everything. I have experienced extreme weakness up until this day, and I'm still experiencing that. But I'm looking towards the bright side of things. I'm trying to, have people around me that can actually bring me up, push you, make you want to do things, and make you want to look past that, and make you feel like you can do things. You are not completely crippled, yes, it is an additive to everything that's going on in your life, whatever it may be, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just try and stay on top of things, and if you have any questions, ask. If you can do your own research as to things that can help you, look it up. I'll look it up for you. I look it up for myself. So therefore, if I can help myself, I can help you. A lot of the things that has helped me, I will do a whole nother video on, like I said, but they have truly helped me and truly, decreased my numbers. And that's what we need. We need to bring them numbers down. We do not want to have these numbers going up. Of course, there's always a worry of you going into a flare, but by all means, we have to just stay on top of things. You can do whatever you want to do. You just have to always pay attention to your body. Another person asked me, how has this disease debilitated me in any way? Yeah, when it comes to working and stuff, yeah, it has. Because I feel really tired. And that's actually a symptom. I've always felt really, really tired, really weak, really tired. So, therefore, me wanting to be a cop at one point in time, an officer, that changed because clearly I'm not gonna do that. Clearly I cannot do that. Clearly I get too tired, like way too tired, beyond me. And it's funny how when I was 8 to now, I used to run. I used to be the biggest tomboy, and I noticed over time how it changed me, like how my body became weaker. But pretty much this is it. I just wanted to give you that input that you wanted. Love you. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me. Bye.